These days, English is a standard and everyone want to speak English, but the problem is they cannot speak. Why? Because the education system, what they have followed, formal education system that failed to taught them English. All those who want to speak English, they have gone through some kind of formal education system, but that education system unable to provide that skill or ability to speak English. Why? Because education system treat English as a subject, not as a language. Somehow that is not working. So if that is not working, we have to use some other method. So here I am introducing a simple analogy from a life of a child that will help us to understand that learning a language is so easy. Even if it is English or any other language, it is so easy to understand. It is so easy to speak. To understand this, you have to understand the full concept which I am going to share. For that one, you have to watch the full video, otherwise you won't be able to understand. So here is the analogy of a child. Look at a child, how a child start to speak. What do I see on a child? When you observe or analyze a child, when they just grown up, when they start speaking, how they start speaking. First, they will start with some few words. They will start with that, maybe 1-2 words, and then also that will not be perfect in pronunciation, but they will continue to speak, and they will learn. According to psychology, how children start to speak, they say that children observe first. They have been listening, and by listening they get some words and they try to speak that. So here comes the analogy is, when we think about speaking English, what happens? We always think about grammar at first. After that, we will go for word stock, vocabulary. We have to memorize lots of vocabulary, then only we will understand. Now look at this child. Any child in your home, you can look, and when you observe this child, you will find this child has no idea about grammar. Okay, and that child has no idea about vocabulary. That child has no idea about what is fear, what is shame. Okay, especially in speaking. When a child is speaking, they will speak. They don't care who is feeling bad or who is feeling good. Even though they make mistake, they just continue to repeat, and then they learn. They go to school or not, they will speak their mother tongue. How? Because they are listening and they are speaking. So by observing a life of a child, we can easily understand that we can speak English or any language only by hearing, observing, and by speaking. We don't need to go through any other exercise that our school, college, or any other academic system is introducing us. No need. If we simply trying to listen and observe, and then we continue to speak without being any fear or shame, we will speak. If it is English, we can speak English. If it is Hindi, we can speak Hindi, or any other language you want to speak, you can speak. But the must thing what we have to do is we have to listen first. After listening, we have to observe when they are speaking which word, and then we can speak. We don't need to memorize any single vocabulary. Simply by using vocabularies every day in our day-to-day life, we will learn. And that is how we learn our mother tongue. And in English, we can learn this. So if we want to learn English, can we learn English by looking at this child? It's easy. How a child is learning? By observing, by listening. They don't go to school. Now, our school has been introducing us lots of method. They will give long lecture, they will give long lesson, they will give long note, and they will do lots of things. At last, you can't speak. That is the problem. So if that's the problem, this is the solution. First is, don't learn grammar fast. Okay, see, a child never learn grammar fast. That is what he or she never be afraid to speak. You just think, a child, we taught lots of grammar on his head. This is past, this is present, this is future. So when they will speak, they're just confused. So don't confuse them. Okay, so don't confuse yourself also by learning grammar. So don't learn grammar at first. Time of grammar is at last, not at first. See, I speak Bengali, I speak Hindi, I do speak English, but I do not know grammar. Bengali grammar also I do not know. Maybe if I give exam, maybe among 100 I may give 40 marks. Not more than that I will get. Some people they get fail in their mother tongue. Why? Because subject is different, language is different, but they can't speak or what? They speak their mother tongue fluently, but they are unable to pass. That's the scenario. The second thing what we have to do is, which our education system doesn't say, is stop speaking local language if we want to speak English. Yes, stop speaking, or if it is not possible, limit. Because as you analyze a child first tongue will be their parents' tongue. That is what they call mother tongue. Because a child is always with his or her mother or father, and now whatever language they use most, that will be their first tongue, that will be their mother tongue. Now if we want to learn English, we have to adopt the same thing. What we have to do? We have to stop or limit our local language. See, in our local language, what are the things we do? We speak, we have lots of friends, okay, and how many friends we have? We speak only our local language. So that's the holding point. So when we have lots of friends, we speak only our local language. What happens? We learn only our local language. So we have to stop. Now what you can do, you know, but you have to stop using local language, especially with friends. And then after that, listening songs. See, when you listen song, what happens? Song doesn't affect your brain alone, it affects your heart. And rule says things that touch your mind and heart, it becomes long-term memory. So when you are listening a song, that directly goes into your heart in deep sense. Okay, when it is going deep, you cannot forget it. You will remember. That is what, if you listen one song at once, you won't forget it. Other language, if you learn 10 vocabularies, you will forget, but song easily don't forget, because with the tune they just make it like that, you will not forget it. That is how they make. And along with that, movie. So if we are habituated to watch our local language movie, then it is problem, because we are practicing again our local language as a first language. See, whatever language we are using most, that we will speak, and we will be good on that. Now if we continue to listen this local language, like we have lots of friends, we listen in our local song, and we watch local language movies. So what happens? We always have a tendency to speak our local language. Again, those who have their favorite partner, girlfriend or boyfriend, what they do, they will go to bed and they will take their phone and they will what happened? That information not only is limiting here, that is going directly into your heart. So when that information is going to your heart, it is not going to remove easily. So it is there. So you have to stop, or you have to limit using this language with your friends by listening songs or movie, or a special partner, whatever you have to limit using your local language. Then translation. See, when a child learn any language, do they need translation? They understand everything? They don't understand. They don't translate also. They will see by experiencing they learn. That is our mother tongue. For mother tongue, they never ask any translation. When I learn my mother tongue, I also never ask any translation for my mother tongue. But did I know everything of my mother tongue? I learned slowly. And see, when I am learning, or you are trying to learn language, don't think that today I start and tomorrow you will learn everything. No, it's not possible. It takes time. For everything it takes time, and it needs effort, it needs energy, it needs sacrifice. So you have to do everything immediately. You cannot. So have patience, practice, and you can speak. So don't look for translation. Translation is shortcut process. You think that, well, if I take the shortcut process, it is not shortcut. It is cutting your brain process. What is happening? You translate, and that tendency will be there always. When you listen somebody speaking English, again you will translate it in your head in your local language, then you will process it as wrong or right, whatever it is. Then again you translate, and then you speak. So process is getting so high. So in order to reduce that, what you have to do? You have to listen English, understand in English, and speak in English. Don't need any translation. If you need a translation, take English to English translation. You can understand. If I understood my mother tongue with my mother tongue, why can't I understand English with English? It is possible, but it will take time. If we have patience, then we can learn English as our mother tongue. It is possible. Then no memorization. Somehow we got some idea that if we have lots of word stock, then we can speak very good English. No, not possible. What happened? When we memorize lots of words but we do not know where to use them. So where a small vocabulary is needed, we will use a high vocabulary. So their problem comes. So people have lots of word storage in their mind, but they do not know where to use and when to use. So they will make often mistake. So it's better, no need to learn, you speak. Even if you are using very less vocabulary, that's fine. I am using very less vocabulary when I give this speech, but still I am speaking. I don't have any problem. So what is language? Language is expressing my ideas to other person. So somehow I have to express my ideas. That's all. So I don't need to use a long, big, hi-fi vocabulary to express myself. See, if I am using a long, hi-fi, big vocabulary and my recipient person, the other person who is standing opposite of me, he or she can't understand my language. What is benefit of using long, big vocabularies? No need. So don't try to memorize lots of big vocabularies. Reading newspaper, collecting from some magazine, no need. And main thing is, be like child, don't be afraid and ashamed to speak. Fear and shame. Whenever we adults are trying to speak, especially English in the context of India, so what happened? Fear and shame, they come and they just hold us tightly, so tightly that we are unable to speak. Almost all people, those who have gone through at class 12 or they have completed their graduation, they have some type of knowledge of English, but they never speak. Why they did not speak? Because of fear, because of shame. Fear, if I do any wrong, man, there is no one who learn without mistake. Somehow we got an odd idea that if we speak English, we have to speak rightly. Who said? No one who spoke a language, he spoke without doing any mistake. Even my mother tongue is Bengali. When I spoke Bengali, there was lots of mistake. I may not be remembering all those mistakes, but my parents, they remember. So when we think about English, why do we have to fear? And why do you have to be ashamed? Look at a child. When they speak a single word and you will find lots of mistakes, but still ta, ti, ta, they will speak. They won't stop. They will speak somehow, and they don't care. That's same. They don't care what you will feel with that word. It is right or wrong. They will speak. Even they are speaking wrong, and they will speak wrong continuously. Later they will clarify that. A child never be afraid or ashamed to speak. They do mistake, but they don't stop speaking. They continue to speak. They speak, and they at last they win that. They master that language. So if a child can do, we also can do it. Because we are adult, we have more sensible power than them. So if we have more power, then we can do it better than them. So let's try. And these are the things you don't have to do. Then what you have to do is listen. You don't need to do lots of things, just listen. See, again, when you are listening, you should not listen with your ear alone, because when you listen with your ear, you do not know what they are speaking about. So if possible, when you are listening, you listen to a person who is speaking with their body language also. Okay, so when you listen them, what they are speaking, even in my face also, sometimes I just express. I see in my gesture, posture, I use all this technique to express myself. So whenever you are trying to listen, you use your eyes plus ear, both. What happens? By doing that, you can understand more. You can observe. Okay, observation will contribute to your learning language more. So to do that, what you can do? You can go to YouTube, and there are plenty of English videos. Just watch them. Don't watch some English video which is displaying some other picture than the person who is speaking. If you want to learn, then watch the person who is speaking. Okay, so if you are looking at that person, then there is a possibility you will learn better. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second is speak, and that's the main thing. Other things are there, but those are not important. These two is important. First is listen and observe, and second is speak. Speak means speak. No need to be afraid, no need to be ashamed. You will do mistake. Nobody learn without doing any mistake. They have to do mistake. Without mistake, how can possible? Even a child, when they are trying to stand up, do they stand up once? No, they fall down many times, and after that they will stand up. But there is a thing with children, okay? They don't give up. But we adults have a problem of giving up. So when the problem comes, trouble comes, difficulty comes, we always give up. But children, they don't know how to give up. Say a child speak because they don't give up. So this problem of giving up is the main problem. We just think, well, I have today this work, I have today that work, so I am not able to practice, I cannot listen, I cannot speak, I have no one to speak, and even if I am speaking, they are just laughing at me. So how can, look at child, man, they don't think all these things. They know they have to speak, they speak. So you want to speak, you speak. Don't need to think all these things. Don't give up. Problem will be there, difficulties will be there, but still you have to make time for yourself. That you want to learn something, then you have to give time to that. And if you give time, you will win. You will master that language. So this analogy of child you can use for your English language as well as any other language you want to use, you can use it. And if you like this video, do subscribe this channel and wait for the next videos. If you find this video is any helpful, you can share with others so that they also will be benefited from this video, because our education system is not doing so well that you can learn language. So if by this video, if they could learn, so you can share this video, or you can directly tell them the things I have shared here in this video.